lightning service today, as I have a previous appointment in Yonkers, New York, arranging the second mare to Mr. Horace Vandergelder, the well-known half-millionaire. As my late husband, Mr. Ethan Levi, used to say, that means he's got at least $60,000 in cash. But I'll do my best to have you walking across somebody's threshold before the week is out. Now, I might also mention I'm available for financial consultation, instruction in the guitar and mandolin, long-distance hauling, and varicose veins reduced.
Call on Dolly. She's the one who speaks who's recommended, even kinder than your sister. Once it's just an action, don't forget to bring it in.
Mr. Kemper, the artist. You know, I'm something of an artist myself. I do those silhouettes with scissors and black paper. I do them with Ada Rayhan looking the other way. I do them like that because I'm simply no good at noses.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 5 minutes, and if we don't get there on time...
But we will, Mr. Kemper. And not only will Horace Vandergelder give you permission to marry his niece Ermengarde, but he will also dance at your wedding. And not alone either, because I happen to be engaged and find him a suitable second wife himself. All he really wants is someone steady to clean the house. As my late husband, Mr. Levi, always said, marriage is a bribe that makes a housekeeper think she's a householder.
I know all about it, Mrs. Levi. Half New York says he's going to propose to Mrs. Irene Lloyd this very afternoon.
Which is exactly why I'm on Marie Chalkers this morning, Mr. Kemper, and can take on your case and knock off 4 lovebirds with 1 stone or whatever I'll throw, I'll see. Oh, and well, what do you think of that? I have nothing here to pay my train fare with, only large bills, 5s and 7s.
I have some change here summer, Mrs. Levi. I only hope this isn't a wild goose chase.
And speaking of poultry, I'm also available for fresh Jersey eggs, surgical corsets, revolved ears, pierced ears, big gloves.
Mrs. Levi!
Say goodbye to Ben, your sister. Once it's just action, don't forget to bring your maiden as it's the pleasure of call on Dolly.
Tell him, Mrs. Levi, what's in all this?
A living, Mr. Kemper. Some people paint, some sew, I never. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lives. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a diffident air, why should the tortured creatures beat around the bush? Heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little push. I put my hand in there. I put my hand in there. And a girl over 6'3" loves a man who comes into her ear. Surely it's obvious she'll never be seduced to some man so condescends to give her bow a little boost. I put my hand in here. I put my hand in there. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games, and love. My aplomb at cosmetic art turned a frump to a trumped lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but no, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. I put my hand in there. meet you on board. Ephraim Levi, I'm going to get married again. I'm going to marry Horace Vandergelder for his money and send it out circulating among the people like rainwater, just the way you taught me. And I want a sign from you sometime today that you approve. Oh, it won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one, but I shall certainly make him happy. I'm tired, Ephraim, tired of living from hand to mouth, so I want that sign.
Mrs. Levi!
Sometime today. Now, don't you worry, Mr. Kemper. We'll make that train. We'll get to Yonkers. Just leave everything to me.